What's going on, everybody? Rob Anderson, Clean Power Wash, Salisbury, Maryland. I am basically home finally from going to the Louisville convention. It was a great time. Got to meet with some people. Got to shake hands and take some pictures and stuff with a bunch of y'all that watch this channel. As always, that's humbling. I love seeing people succeeding. I love seeing you guys grow, taking your business to where it can grow, seeing what you can do. And congrats again to Sam for winning that skid. That's super awesome, man. I do want to apologize to everybody for all the drama that ended up resulting. You know, unfortunately, Jamie and Deshaun decided to blow a video way out of proportion, and the whole situation just went way beyond what anything should have gone. To be clear, the video was talking about that the leadership of the UAMCC, if it was the leadership of a company that had gone from what it was a year ago to what it was this year, that would be deemed to be a failure. That would be grounds for the members of that organization or the stakeholders, shareholders, whatever, would ask for their resignation. Be very clear, I am not asking for their resignation. You know why? Because I'm not a member. Because I was kicked out. Because even when I tried to become a BOD, when I was willing to be vice president of it, you guys then kicked me out of that organization. So that, be really clear there. Two, the fact that whoever wanted to go after and say that, and Deshaun, this part's to you, but maybe there's somebody else, that I was, talking behind Jamie's back and all this, and then I'm going to go break bread with him. I talked to the guy for about 2 minutes on a boat cruise after the first night. There's certain people that I wouldn't talk to. To my knowledge, I've never met Jamie. I asked him why he wasn't at the Christmas light thing, and just talking about that for a couple minutes. This is not me being polite to his face and talking behind his back. Jeff Price was also there. I don't know these guys. Like I literally, and James, I'm sorry if I have met you before. I didn't, I knew you've got a bunch of stuff going on, that you're doing well, and you're, running this pressure washing motivation page and all. But nothing I said was a personal attack on you. Not at all. And for it to be taken that way, I'm sorry that it was taken that way. It was not meant that way. You were not part of the BOD, nor was Jeff Smith part of the BOD when everything went down when I was kicked out. You may have got, you were the new kid on the block who just got onto the board probably. You might have been there in December. I don't remember. It really doesn't matter. I'm sorry to everybody who got sucked into all that. Like, it just didn't need to happen. And the unfortunate part, too, is by blowing all that up, that video's now got almost 1,000 views on it. You just let it be there, it'd probably be a while before that happened. And I do also need to address, too, for anybody who saw the George Clark post that's referring to me as Frick and Sean Kilgore as Frack, and saying that we're problematic, we shouldn't be allowed to be at events, nobody should want us there. I quite frankly find it hysterical. Prior to being kicked out of the UAMCC, I was at a lot of those events. There were a lot of videos that used to be up on this channel promoting that, that people go there. And I'm glad that people are still going to the events and getting educated. Like, you should absolutely be doing that. But George, for you to say that I'm problematic, and to get Sean Kilgore, Sean didn't do anything and you went after him. You're a fool for doing that. I can't, it just speaks volumes about who you are as a person and as a leader. I went to Tampa and helped do almost all of the videography and a lot of the social media promotion for it. Helped run the socials. Made that event, documented it, got out so a lot of other people on this channel and a lot of people in other networks could see it that couldn't make it to that event. I went to Eric and Lisa's event. Spoke there on social media. Helped make that a success. Not taking a ton of credit, guys. Their event was going to be awesome regardless of if Rob Anderson's there or not. But certainly didn't cause any drama. Helped that be more of a success. Column's event was more of a success because I was there. Most of the people that were there were because they'd seen it on this channel and decided to go to it. A huge convention. Stoked to be able to speak there. That was an awesome opportunity. That was a fantastic event, and a blessing to be able to speak at that and to be called in to speak at Service Software Summit. And then to now go to Russ's show. Being able to speak and have my class there. And guys, I've made $0 by doing any of that. The only thing that I'm even getting paid anything from is YouTube, because I put these videos up here. But I haven't been paid a cent by Russ or Colum or Thad or Eric and Lisa or Paul. Nobody's paying me money for this. If they offered me money, would I take it? Absolutely. Because you know what? It cost me money to go there. It cost me about $1,000 to go to this event, between tickets and hotel room and all that, and drinks and food and whatnot. And not to mention time away from my family. And it stinks to be wasting more of my time on this. I wish things were better. I wanted to help make the UAMCC bigger and better, and it could have been and should have been. But unfortunately, because of the way the leadership has run that organization, you're going to continue to have people resigning left and right. You're going to continue to have this cloud hang over the organization. And somebody also tried to make a ridiculous claim that the U being free and all this is a hindrance towards these other groups, and they want to get them gone. Listen, the people that went to the huge convention and paid for the tickets and went there don't care that the ticket to admission is free. You know, if I had to pay $50 or $100 to come to Russ's event, I would have done it in a heartbeat. The fact that PWNA has these people teaching classes and they're charging money for it. You know, if you're an expert, you get paid money for being an expert. Is there a lot of free stuff being put out there? Absolutely. And I'm putting out tons of free stuff on here. It's also ironic to me, sorry, just to go back to George Clark's situation, that, you know, we've got almost 10 times the number of subscribers on this channel as there are members in the UAMCC. But I'm a bad person. You shouldn't have me there. Got it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go home, see my family, kiss my wife, and be able to sleep in my own bed tonight. See ya.